couldn't.
You couldn't?
The backlight is so bad.
Oh.
Sorry, dude.
That's all good.
Go for it. Just remember, you only have an hour. Here we go. This is Sandy's Blasting Bronco. It's actually a lot of fun, to be honest. It was a lot more intense. Like, there's a lot more going on than you realize. No, I think somebody beat you to first, Maniac. Yeah, it's good to see this thing open, man. That's for sure. Just waiting for this thing to start going. They're loading it right now. The ops are a little slow. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Just watching Sandy's. I got to ride it about 6 times so far, and it is pretty intense for its size. Do not underestimate it. My favorite seat so far has been the front left, and these Immelmans, because they constantly are going into different other elements, they really feel different. So it's more complex than just Immelman rollover. So far, all of their rides are operating except that Invader Zim thing and the ropes course that's way back there, and one other small flat ride. Here we go. I don't know if I'll be able to get it if I walk over here, but this thing rotates and then launches you backwards. So maybe we'll get it. You'll see it from here. Hey Heather, hey Kim. Yeah, I just wanted to show everybody this ride that has just opened. We waited a long time for it to open. It is the very first install of this type of ride made by Intamin. I don't know if we're calling what we're referring it to as. Is it a small loops or is it a vertical LSM? I've heard both of those be mentioned to describe this type of ride. I will be on until they close, which is unfortunately in an hour. The American Dream Mall is closing at 7 p.m. Eastern, so kind of early. They used to close here at like 10, so it would have been nice to hang around for a while. But I wanted to give you something a little bit different than going to Clown Town constantly. This thing is intense, especially when you're going backwards. I want to see if I can catch one more cycle. There are a lot of people waiting right now. Oh, you're welcome, man. Yeah, Nick Universe you can definitely do pretty quickly. It's not that well attended. And yes, I have been to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando. I went last year, and hopefully I can go next year. Hopefully they have the event next year. Oh, I just stayed on the train, Heather. So I got here around 3 o'clock, and there was very little people in the park. Right now I see that there are lines for the roller coasters, but maybe only like 3 cycles deep. When I got here, I just sat in the train or changed seats. So I was able to ride it just continuously. I wonder if you guys can see here all the magnets that launch you. Let's see. Sneak the phone here. Yes, sir, Lion. It just opened today. I'm just showing off the magnets here. I wish it was going to get dark enough before they closed where I could see the full light package. This would have been the first opportunity to see it. I don't think it's going to get dark enough. To be honest, I have never asked Mr. A to Z. I have just done it. I haven't really asked. I'm assuming that this is okay because I'm where I can record regular video. One weird thing about this is because of the social distancing, the max capacity is supposed to be 12, but because of social distance loading, it's only 6. So if this gets any sort of line, the ops are just going to fall apart. It's going to be a very long wait. I think we should go over to the other side here for this. Oh, there goes. Let's see if we can get a better look at the turntable going. Malik, do you mean the Wicked Woods? Because if so, yes, I have been there. That one is great. Between that and Apocalypse, they're my favorites there. So here you go. The whole thing turns around and then you get launched backwards. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate it. I know this wasn't scheduled, so I wasn't really trying to go all out. I just wanted to see if anybody was interested in seeing this right here. It's called Sandy's Blasting Bronco. Hey, George. What's up, man? How you doing? We are checking out. We're up at the American Dream Mall at Nickelodeon Universe. The attendance is low, but I think just like with Great Adventure, people are going to feel it out, see how it is, and they'll probably, decide a little bit later. I think there'll be a bigger bumping crowds later on. Even the DreamWorks water park was a little full, so yep, it's not bad. I got quite a few rides on this earlier today, and it is a lot more intense than I thought. Would highly recommend it. Front row, left seat, especially going backwards. Geez, you feel like you're just getting pulled, and it's amazing. Yes, today is the big reopening for the entire mall and Nickelodeon Universe. Waiting for them to load the next one. There goes Sandy and Patrick. I went on Shell Razor, and oh, there's not really a good view back here, is there? Okay, I'm gonna go back over this way. Shell Razor was pretty great. I went on the Slime Streak, which is this orange track right here. And that one, I kind of banged my knees a bit. Timmy's Half Pipe Havoc is this one right here that just kind of goes back and forth like this. And that one's a lot of fun. If they start it, I'll follow that one a little bit. But we are waiting for this one. I'm trying to go as far back as I can, so we can just get the whole thing. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the Shredder. That one wasn't spinning as much. It's the roller coaster that kind of weaves in and out with Shell Razor. And if you guys haven't heard of Shell Razor, it's the one that has like a more than vertical drop. I think that's called a Eurofighter. It is pretty great. Yeah, George is starting to become a staple of chat. Lives wouldn't be the same without him. And yes, Mr. A to Z, the half pipe is just like that Airbender one at the Mall of America. I am surprised this hasn't launched yet. There it goes. Alright, now they're going to turn around. I think I kind of like following it a little closer. Might be hard to see with the that 720p, you know? Alright, so that one is a lot of fun. I'm gonna start, there goes Shell Razor. So for favorite in the park here, it's between Shell Razor and Sandy's, to be honest. I do love, like, this is just a mess of track. It looks so crazy. I do want to see if I can try to show you the drop for Shell Razor, because it is pretty nuts. I saw SpongeBob walking around earlier. I wonder if I'll run into him again. Here's the one for the Shredder. This is that Gerstlauer spinner ride. It's alright. Doesn't spin that much, but the way that it interweaves with Shellraiser, now that the lights are on, it's looking so much better. It looks really cool. There goes Shellraiser right there. Hello, Ashley. Welcome, welcome. All right. I don't think from there I can show you the drop. Back there is the entrance for Slime Streak, which again is this orange track right here. There goes Appa of Avatar fame. The jumping jellyfish ride. That's right. It's the Sky Bison.
Grab one another. Now, are you ready for jellyfish fields?
There goes the, that's the last Airbender themed ride. You can see a bunch of, what are they called? Monkey lemurs? Lemur monkeys on there. See if you can spot one up there. I think I just missed a cycle on this one. Appa is the best. That's why one of the toughest episodes to watch is Appa's Lost Days. It's just, it's too much, man. It's too emotional. Alright, let's see if you can see this here. Alright, there is the drop. Right there, that is the Shellraiser drop, that more than vertical drop. It takes you all the way to the top on the lift, which is a vertical lift. It stalls right before it drops you, because it gives you a view of the skyline, and then it drops you, I don't know how many degrees, but it's quite a few, more than 90. Trying to see if there's anything, if it looks like there's one coming, but I don't think so. Alright, we'll chill for a bit.
We hope your flight was what wishes are made of. Unbuckle your seatbelt and watch your head and step as you disembark.
Oh, here comes one. Waiting. Here it comes. It's gonna be real fast when it drops. All right, isn't that fun? Now I'm going to one of my favorite attractions here. It is a two-tiered carousel, and instead of horses, it has Reptar, and I love that. And now that it's getting dark, the lights are all starting to come on, but unfortunately the place is going to close at 7 Eastern. But look how cute he is. I'm glad y'all are excited for Reptar. Don't forget to throw a little thumbs up for me, everybody, so other people who are curious about like Sandy's and Nick Universe reopening can see that. But yeah, how great are these? They even have like the giant baby mobile, and I think they have like a spinning sippy cup in there. There it goes. They have like one little food area which we can head over to, and other than that, that's really it. Oh, actually, let me see if there's a character out. They might bring one out before they close, I hope. Oh my gosh, SpongeBob is there. I'm gonna go catch him before he leaves. All right, what should I ask SpongeBob? Tell me quick. Oh, this delay. Hello, hi again. Okay, I know this has been a lot because we've done photos and videos and stuff, but I'm actually live streaming right now, and I just want to say hi. Somebody asked if you want grandma's cookies. I don't know what that means. Do you have an inside joke with somebody?
Oh, well, SpongeBob said yes. So yummy, right?
Oh, okay. So he does. He does, Heather. He wants grandma's cookies.
Well, Grandma makes the best cookies, right?
I didn't know this. This is news to me. Sorry. I feel like I know nothing now. Oh, everyone's saying hello. I have like 20 people here watching. They're all saying hi.
Are they dancing with SpongeBob?
I don't know. If you guys aren't dancing with SpongeBob, you better. Oh, apparently the Grandma's Cookies is someone's favorite episode of SpongeBob. I see.
What's SpongeBob doing?
Oh yeah, you would know. You were there.
He lived it.
It's history to you. Historical fact.
Day in the life of Sponge.
It can't be tough. It can be tough being a sponge, huh?
Large, square pants, and that goes together somehow.
All right then. Thank you so much. Have a good night. You kind of have to ask him yes or no questions, because otherwise it's tough for him to respond to all that. Oh, look, it's the couch. Ooh. I wonder if is it safe, you guys? Do you think they wiped this down? He's back there doing laps. I'll show you what they have him like roped off in this big area here, and I caught him just before he left, because I guess they stopped the meet and greets and stuff. Like, see, he just left. He just started escaping, and they're trying to keep the kids from getting all excited and socially distant, which is tough. It's tough. Yeah, Heather, if you ever go back to New Jersey, you should just take a little afternoon here. It's not a bad time, to be honest. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've said hi to SpongeBob. let's start heading back towards Sandy's. Watch that a little bit. The lights are starting to come on a little bit more because it is getting darker. I'm really glad we got to see that. We got to see SpongeBob for a little bit. Mr. A to Z, that is the one thing that I'm struggling with, the admission. It is $59 plus tax, and I think it is only for like a certain window of time. I would have to double check the website. For today, for the reopening, it was $59 plus tax, and it allowed you entry from 12 to 7. If there was something a little bit later, like an 8-hour window so you can ride stuff, that would have been nice. But I actually think they're doing 4-hour windows. So unless the park is like brand new to you and you really want to go on those coasters, I'm not sure you're going to find the value, but that's up to you to decide. They do not sell annual passes, Heather. Welcome back, George. You just missed SpongeBob. We asked him if he liked his grandma's cookies or something like that. Yeah, that's the thing, is that they really never got going. They opened last October or November. Actually, it might have been this time last year they were in previews. And then they had to close down in February. So they had barely gotten things opening. They were doing like a phased opening of some kind. Oh, this thing looks so colorful. Wow. This looks amazing over here. Hi, Jen. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm here at Nick Universe at the American Dream Mall. This is the only food stuff they have here. So it's like cold sandwiches, drinks, chips, and like hot dogs, pre-made hot dogs, and pretzels. They really should have. I don't know why you can't go to a Krusty Krab in here to eat. Oh, the lights are looking really nice here. Actually, I found a decent spot was over here. But who knows if somebody's going on it to actually watch it. Oh, look who I'm running into. This, guys, if you like roller coasters, this is Coastalocity.
What's up?
So, how was it?
It's good. It's fun.
How many rides did you get today?
You know, I don't really count. Maybe 6 or 7, I don't know.
You know what's really weird?
What?
My chat is saying, like, and it seems so obvious, they should have pizza here. They don't sell pizza. They got Shellraiser, they got
Right.
Shredder, and they
No pizza.
No pizza.
No, they just have
$7 hot dogs.
yeah, that seem like they've been sitting in water on a cart somewhere in New York
Oh yeah,
City.
yeah. They're super pruny.
Yeah.
Those-
Did you totally miss the Karen?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there was.
I went to say hi to SpongeBob. I missed the Karen. What happened?
Yeah, no, there was this ghetto chick, and she's like screaming, demanding that they let her sit next to a complete stranger, claiming they've been doing this all day. And then like she wouldn't stop. So like she's like yelling at the guy, well, kind of yelling at the guy. So I'm just like kind of trying to tell her like, no, they've been doing this all day. She's like, do you work here? Am I talking to you? No. And she's like, yeah, shut up. And I was just
So
like,
what ended up happening?
Eventually she stopped, and then she started, this other guy walks up, so she starts up again. She's like running her mouth, talking to him, and then she starts demanding that they let those two sit together, even though, I don't think they were together. I don't know, it was weird. And even when she sat down, like, she would not shut up. And she's like pulling her mask down, yelling at the guy, like this close to his face. It was ridiculous.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds like you had the best experience yet for reopening day.
Yeah, it's been interesting. But hey, look at the beautiful lights on Shellraiser.
Yeah.
I told you you'd get to see them tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting for it to get like 15 minutes darker.
15 minutes. Right?
Yes, a Karen sighting, guys, a Karen sighting.
Yeah.
A real life Karen sighting. How awesome is that? It's just like, now that it's all lit up, it looks so much better.
Look up like a ride just one more time.
All right, man. Look at that. You get a pass to ride everything, and I don't know if you... Karen hunting sounds like something we'd get in trouble for doing, although hilarious. What would you do if you caught a Karen? Sadly, it is not illegal to be that stupid, so... But I'm trying to decide, do I need to create any more content here today? I probably want to grab a video or two of the track with the lights on, so I'm gonna give this like another 10 more minutes, maybe. Yeah, about 10 more minutes. All right, guys, so let me know if you'd like to see anything. Okay. Yeah, the lights are looking really nice here. Oh, you want to see what happened? This ride right here, it got moved. It's like all the way, somebody put it in the corner. I played Animal Crossing for like 300 hours and then I put it down. I'll probably check it out when all of the Halloween stuff comes back out. How many rides are there? I'm not sure in total. I know there's 5 coasters. I'm not supposed to be here, am I? But I just wanted to show you guys. There's like another ride that they're trying to put in here. I don't know why, but here's another fun look at the track. Yeah, so I might reinstall, but I haven't seen my villagers since July. I have a feeling they're going to be very passive-aggressive towards me. Like, oh, you're back? Oh, I guess you must have been busy. Yeah, so they have 5 coasters. This one is the one that we were waiting the longest time for it to start running. It is the very first install of this new style of coaster, which is either referred to as the Intamin Short Loops or the Intamin Vertical LSM. Oh, the villagers are so passive aggressive. It's terrible. They make me feel guilty. They all sounded the same, regardless of personality. I think I see people waiting in line. I don't know. So what's the deal with, other than actually Halloween, what do you do for that? Yes, they finally opened Sandy. Officially. It's officially open. Sandy is open and running, and it's intense, a little rattly, but actually a pretty good time. Everybody go hit the like button, or my passive aggressive villagers are going to send you messages. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't look like it's running right now. So that's sad. Sad news. Well, yeah, there is Sandy's. I wish they were open later, because then we could, like, I could show you guys every ride. Like, Timmy's Half Pipe Havoc is about to go off, so I'll hang out here and wait for that. But it looks like Sandy is just locked up again. It apparently does that if it doesn't continuously run. So I've seen them continuously running it empty. They close at 7. So in about 20 minutes. It's very early. The park is very empty. I've been able to do ride after re-ride. I went on Sandy's many, many times. That looks like it. This one's a fun little one. It's super simple, smooth. This one is closed right here. Oh, George, that one's like no worse than those ships, the big boats that go back and forth. Heather, here's more nostalgia. It's the, oh, what the heck are the steps of something? They're called something. But here's this guy. I don't think he talks though. It's not a ride, but it is a ropes course, which is unfortunately closed. Sandy is a lot more intense than I expected and a lot more complex despite its small footprint. To find a comparison is tough. It's somewhere like, I'm trying to think of coasters that have those types of elements. Like some bits of it remind me of Storm Runner over at Hershey Park, but it's hard to say. I haven't been on something that does like combine so many different things like that, like going from an Immelman into an inline like that. Oh, here goes Aang's. I love the way this looks when it's lit up and going. Check this one out. Oh, there's also one ride over here. It's called the Skyline Scream, that you go up and it has like, I'll just show you. You get to see the like whole skyline there. It's really cool. Oh, and then there's this one. I think this will go pure vertical, which is nuts. I don't know if that cycle just ended. So it's gonna take them up, and then there's like a little cutout in the roof with windows, and all of the seats are going to go into circles so you can see the New York skyline from there. Which is pretty cool. Hoping to see this run again. I would stink if it didn't. Dang, it's already 6:43. Gonna give it another minute or two, and then I think I'm gonna have to go. But before I do, does anybody have any questions? I would definitely I'm gonna try switching this around though. I don't know how potato quality this is right now. However, any questions while I'm here in front of the Bubble Guppies little balloon ride? That one that takes you up and then drops. I like those. I don't mind any ride. I'll give any ride a shot at least once. Admission was $59 plus tax. And don't forget, guys, we're doing a live stream tomorrow, a scheduled one, not this surprise one. This is just a quick little thing for me to say hi. And also, I forgot, I wanted to test out my microphone. I bought a new microphone for live streams and I forgot it, wanting to test it out today. Oh, somebody asked what the trip was like between Nick Universe and Great Adventure. It's a straight shot. If you're doing both in one day or like close to each other where you're going from one to the other, they're on, like, one's south, one's north. And they're both right off the turnpike or not too far off the turnpike. So you should, it would be like an hour and a half. Dude, thank you, George, for like bringing life to the chat as always. It's awesome. Let me know if you're going back to Hallowfest next week, all right? Yes. Hold on, let me turn this around for you. It's open officially. It's been running. It might run again. And if it is, I will catch it right now. Yeah, I think it's about to run. So let me get into optimum position here. Oh, yep, it's about to go. Good night, A2. Uh-oh. Why hasn't it gone? They just did like the pre-show thingy. Oh man, you're not gonna be back until Holiday in the Park. Dang. I really hope that they do some... How are they going to do that? Most of Holiday in the Park entertainment goes indoors. Waiting. Maybe it'll run, but probably not. They just had like their safety spiel go off, so I thought it was going to go. Shellraiser was actually kind of rough. Not as rough as when I wrote it in February, but it was a little bit different than what I remember. I remember it being smoother. Let's say that. I don't know why. I don't... Like, one of my friends was suggesting that it might be like a supports thing. Like, something about where they put the supports in the ground. Like... kind of that might be what's contributing to it. Okay, I hear something venting. I have not even been to Japan, so I think if I head over there, I'd need like a solid month or 3 to get through everything. Oh man, in October it was amazing. Back in October, November. Oh no, they're taking them off. Well, this is a terrible way to end a live stream. But I'm gonna start backing up and giving you at least a wide shot of the light package here. Well, one, this light package over here is amazing. But I really like this one. Oh, they got it going. Oh, they bamboozled me. All right. My favorite thing is this turntable, which is going to be difficult to see, but they're about to flip around so that they can do their backwards launch. Oh, easily, Matt. Easily. It would be a top 5 coaster. I think it's still my favorite here. Alright, my dudes, that is going to do it for me tonight. Just wanted to take you along here at Nick Universe for a little bit, and so you could see Sandy's Blasting Bronco. I'll have a video of it up later tonight, but just wanted to say hello from somewhere other than Hallowfest from Six Flags. But I will see you guys tomorrow night, and I didn't know that they're going to be open later. They're going to be open till 11 p.m. So depending on how the stream is going, maybe we can extend it a little bit longer. We'll see. But have a great night, everybody. And say hi to me on Instagram or Twitter or wherever you'd like to find me. Hopefully it's not at my front